Hello students, today's topic is matrix multiplication. If A is an m by n matrix and B is an n by p matrix with columns B1, B2 and so on BP, then the product AB is the m by p matrix whose columns are AB1, AB2 and so on ABP. That is A into B equal to A into column matrix of B, B1, B2 and so on BP, which is equal to matrix of AB1, AB2 and so on ABP. Here, as you can observe, number of columns of A equal to number of rows of B. Then we can multiply A into B. If number of columns of A equal to number of rows of B, here number of columns n, here number of rows of B equal to n. Next point is row column rule. Row column rule for multiplication of matrices. If the product AB of matrices is defined, then the entry in the ith row and jth column of AB is the sum of the products of the corresponding entries from row I of A and column j of B. Means ijth entry of AB is the sum of the products of the corresponding entries from row I of A and column j of B. If A is an m by n matrix, then the ijth entry of product AB is given by ai1 b1j plus ai2 b2j plus and so on plus aij bnj. That means, in general, if A is 2 by 2 matrix with entries a11, a12, a21, a22 and B equal to b11, b12, b21, b22, then A into B equal to a11, a12, a21, a22 and B is b11, b12, b21, b22. Then multiplication is first entry of AB is first row into first column. Sum of the products of the first row and first column with corresponding entries. A11, B11 plus A12, B21. A11, B11 plus A12 into B21. Second entry is first row second column. A11, B12 plus A12, B22. Third entry A21 into B11 plus A22 into B21. A21 into B11 plus A22 B21 and last entry is A21 into B12 plus A22 into B22. A21 into B12 plus A22 into B22. Here we get A into B. Now, for example, let A equal to -1 to 5, 4, 2, -3, 3 by 2 matrix and B equal to 3, -2, -2, 1, 2 by 2 matrix. Here we can observe that number of columns 2 and number of rows equal to 2. That means we can multiply A into B. Compute the product matrix A into B. Here A equal to -1 to 5, 4, 2, -3 and B equal to 3, -2, -2, 1. A into B equal to -1 to 5, 4, 2 minus 3 into 3 minus 2 minus 2 1, which is equal to minus 1 into 3 plus 2 into minus 2, second entry, minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2 into 1. Next 5 into 3 plus 4 into minus 2. Next 5 into minus 2 plus 4 into 1. Next 2 into 3 plus minus 3 into minus 2. 2 into minus 2 plus minus 3 into 1. First row first column, first row second column, second row first column, second row second column, third row first column, third row second column, which is equal to, now arrange the terms, minus 3 minus 4 plus 2 plus 2, 15 minus 8 minus 10 plus 4, 6 plus 6 minus 4 minus 3, which is equal to minus 7 4 7 minus 6 12 minus 7. Here we get A into B. Minus 7 4, 7 into minus 6 12 minus 7. Next, theorem. Let A be an M/N matrix. Let B and C be the matrices with sizes for which the indicated addition and products are defined. Let IM represent the M/M identity matrix. IM into X means identity matrix into X equal to X for all X belongs to Rn. Then here B and C be the matrices with sizes for which the indicated addition means order of B and C are equal. Then A equal to A into B into C equal to A into B into C, associativity of multiplication. Second, A into B plus C equal to A into B plus A into C, left distributive law. Next, B plus C into A equal to B into A plus C into A, right distributive law. Here left distributive law and here right distributive law. Next, R into A into B equal to R into A into B plus A into of R into B for any R belongs to R. R is constant. Next, identity matrix into A equal to A into identity matrix, which is equal to A. Identity for matrix multiplication. Next, remarks. In general, for matrices A and B, A into B is not equal to B into A. That is, matrix multiplication is not commutative. Here, in this example, because order of A and B are different, that's why we cannot calculate B into A. Second, the cancellation laws do not hold for matrix multiplication. That is, if A into B equal to A into C, then B equal to C is not true in general. Means here we cannot cancel A for matrix multiplication. Next, A into B equal to 0, then either A equal to 0 or B equal to 0 is false for matrix. And for numbers, 2 into 0 equal to 0 means at least one number must be 0. But in matrix multiplication, This is not true. Next, if A is a square matrix of order n by n and k is a positive integer, then a raised to k means a into and so on into a k times. In particular, if k equal to 0, then a raised to 0 equal to identity matrix. Next, if A is a non-zero matrix and x belongs to Rn is a vector, then a raised to k into x is obtained by left multiplying x by a raised to k to transform vector x. Next point, transpose of a matrix. The transpose of a matrix A of order m by n is denoted by A transpose. A raised to t means A transpose and is defined as whose columns are formed by the corresponding rows of A. For example, A equal to 2 by 2 matrix with entries 1, minus 3, minus 2, 4. Then A transpose equal to 1, minus 2, minus 3, 4. Means here first row 1 minus 3, in A transpose first column is 1 minus 3. Here second row is minus 2, 4 and in A transpose second column is minus 2, 4. Also if A equal to 2, 1, 4, 5, then A transpose equal to first row 2, 1, then write first column 2, 1 in A transpose. Here second row 4, 5 in A transpose, second column 4, 5. Means row changes columns in A transpose. Next theorem. Let A and B be the given matrices such that their addition and product is defined. First, A transpose of transpose equal to A. Second, A plus B whole transpose equal to A transpose plus B transpose. Next, for any scalar R into A whole transpose equal to R into A transpose. Next, A into B whole transpose equal to B transpose into A transpose. Here first, A transpose of transpose equal to A. Means, for example, if A equal to 2, 1, 4, 5, then A transpose is 2, 1, 4, 5 and A transpose of transpose equal to 2, 4, 1, 5 and which is equal to nothing but T, A. Means A transpose of transpose equal to A. First is true. Similarly for second, third and fourth. We can check with any example. Next example, let A equal to 1, minus 3, minus 2, 4 and x equal to column matrix 5, 3. Find A into x whole transpose. Next x transpose into A transpose. Next x into x transpose. And next question is A transpose into X transpose defined? First, given A equal to 1, minus 3, minus 2, 4 and X equal to 5, 3. First, calculate A into X transpose. First, we have to calculate A into X. Then we calculate A into X transpose. A into x equal to 1, minus 3, minus 2, 4 into x is 5, 3 which is equal to 1 into 5 plus minus 3 into 3. Next entry is minus 2 into 5. Sorry, not this. Minus 2 into 5 plus 4 into 3. which is equal to 5 plus minus 9 minus 10 plus 12. A into x equal to sorry guys, not this correct. A into x is 1 minus 3 minus 2 4 5 3. First entry is 5 into 1 plus minus 3 into 3 minus 2 into 5 plus 4 into 3, which is equal to 5 minus 9 minus 10 plus 12, which is equal to minus 4 2. A into x equal to minus 4 2. Now calculate A into x transpose, we get minus 4 2. Next calculate x transpose into A transpose. Here we have x equal to 5 3 and A equal to 1 minus 3 minus 2 4. Then x transpose equal to column matrix converted into row matrix 5 3 and A transpose equal to 1 minus 3 minus 2 4. Then x transpose into A transpose equal to 5 3 into 1 minus 2 minus 3 4, which is equal to 5 into 1 plus 3 into minus 3. Next entry 5 into minus 2 plus 3 into 4. Next x transpose into A transpose equal to 5 minus 9 minus 10 plus 12 equal to minus 4 2. We get minus 4 2. Means in theorem A into B whole transpose equal to B transpose into A transpose, and here also we get in example A into x transpose equal to x transpose into A transpose. A into x whole transpose equal to minus 4 2. Also x transpose into A transpose equal to minus 4 2. Next x into x transpose, calculate. X is 5 3 and x transpose is 5 3. Then x into x transpose equal to 5 3 5 3. We get 5 into 5. Next entry 5 into 3. Next entry 3 into 5. Next entry 3 into 3. We get 25 50 59. X into x transpose. We stop here.